blah, blah, blah. Oh, yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get to shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent! Let the games begin!
Axis Cat, Rebellion. Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo. Crucible. Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Incendio! Defender! Bombarda! Bombarda! Incendio! Arresto momentum. Incendio! Expelliarmus!
My head is spinning! Axis cat, the cat, I mean, you cat!
Bombarda! Defender! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus, Bombarda. Incendio. Defender. Expelliarmus. Protego. Incendio. Bombarda. Incendio. Defender. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Protego. Bombarda. Incendio. Rebellion. Crucible. Imperial. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Bombarda. Defender.
My head is spinning! Cactus, cactus, but cactus, cactus, I mean. Just once, try seeing things from my point of view. Finally, someone deserving of the playground I so meticulously crafted. Such a treat to have fun again in my little dungeon.
I must say, I enjoy a good challenge.
Ah, a kindred, dare I say, spirit.
So, about the contract.
I am a poltergeist of my word.
Just to be clear, what does this agreement entail, specifically?
Pay attention. You guarantee that I can have my fun at least one day each month without fuss. I let you work the rest of the time, mostly in peace.
Why would you enter into such an agreement?
Much as I love banging about the place, it's no comparison to seeing customers' faces when I bonk them on the heads with a chocolate frog. One doesn't really understand the value of an audience until one is without it.
Very well. I shall agree to your contract with one small addendum.
Hooray! No more of this unsatisfying banging about all day in a pitiful void. Wait, did you say one small addendum?
I did. In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers, would you agree to causing chaos only after 9 o'clock in the evening?
Would you agree to at least 2 days a month instead of one?
I would.
Pleasure doing business with you. You've worn me out. Ah, well done. I had a feeling about you. I have to admit, Cassandra did a wonderful
Revelio.
job finding the perfect playmate.
Revelio. Hello, Penny.
Penny is so glad you're back.
Were you worried I might not return?
Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper was going to end up in St. Mungo's.
Another shopkeeper? St. Mungo's? I think you should explain, Penny. Penny, please stop holding your breath. Tell me what's going on.
Oh, please forgive Penny. Penny is forbidden from telling you anything.
But how can you be forbidden from telling me what's going on? I purchased this shop.
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you came back, you would own the shop.
You should have told me the truth and punished yourself as necessary. I need to go and find Officer Singer.
Penny is so sorry. Penny wanted to tell you everything. Truly. Surely Officer Singer will know what to do. Penny will wait right here.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Officer Singer, I have some information you might be interested in.
Ah, good to see you again. What can I do for you?
Cassandra Mason sold me her shop and then tried to drive me mad in a haunted dungeon.
Cassandra Mason sold you her shop.
I am perfectly capable of owning a shop. But more importantly, did you not hear the bit about the dungeon?
No, I heard that bit too.
And, according to the house elf that came with the shop, she has done this sort of thing before. Repeatedly.
I wondered what was going on. She seems to have had a great deal of trouble keeping a tenant in that shop. In any event, these are serious accusations indeed. Perhaps a little visit with Cassandra is in order to clear this all up. Shall we?
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant.
Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now, they've been telling me some very interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me.
Stop her!
Confringo!
Bombarda! Accio! Sendo! Repulsor! Repello! Imperium! Crucio! Confringo!
Levioso! Confringo! Confringo!
Finite!
Confringo! Confringo!
Protego! Stupid!
Confringo!
Stupid!
Confringo!
Superfly! Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
Luck is about to run out.
Imperial!
Levioso!
Arresto momentum.
I should have known better than to do business with a wily student. What on earth are they teaching you at that school?
Arresto momentum. Leviosa! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Repel!
Confringo!
Finite! Protego! Stupid! Finite!
Confringo!
Accio. Incendio.
Tango!
I couldn't imagine for one so gullible.
Finite. Accio. Defender.
Levioso! Confringo! Levioso!
Flipendo. Incendio.
Your luck is about
Levioso!
Confringo. What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days?
Tango!
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Reparo. Imperio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombardo.
Such a sad excuse for a fight. True.
Protego. Defender. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Your luck is about to run out.
Bombardo. Imperium.
I should have known better than to do business with wild students. What on earth are they teaching you at school these days?
Expelliarmus. Imperium. Confringo. Protego.
I should have known better than to do business with a wily student.
Tango! Confringo!
Imperium.
What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days?
Confringo! Confringo!
I should have known better than to do business with a wily student.
Imperium.
What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days?
Confringo. Imperium. Confringo.
Such a sad excuse for a fight. Truly, I should have known better to do business with a wild student. What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days?
Imperial. Imperial.
I should have known better to do business with a wily student.
Descendo. Flipendo.
Lucky about
Compulse. Accio. Descendo. Flipendo. Incendio. Glacius. Bombardo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Defender.
what on earth are they teaching you at that school these days?
Imperial. Confringo.
Just sad excuse for a fight. Truly.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Accio. Descendo.
Luck is about to run out.
Confringo.
I should have known better than to do business with a wily student.
Imperial. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
fight. Truly.
Confringo!
Incendio.
Window. Knock you about.
Levioso!
Crucio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Bombarda.
Sad excuse for a fight. Truly.
Imperio. Confringo.
I should have known better than to do business with a wily student.
Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Imperio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
About to run out.
Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Incendio.
I should have known better than to do business with a wily student.
Imperio. Confringo.
Hang on!
Crucio. Incendio. Bombarda. Defender. Expelliarmus.
Sad excuse for a fight. Truly. What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days?
Protego. Confringo. Bombarda. Incendio. Defender. Expelliarmus.
Confringo!
Incendio.
Confringo!
I should have known better than to confront a wild student.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Bombarda.
Lucky for me to run out.
Imperio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Such a sad excuse for a fight.
Confringo!
What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days?
Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Defender. Incendio.
Ah, I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerate! You don't know what you're doing! Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Check on that house elf of yours. She's probably terrified.
Scrawny little traitor herself! I should have known it was...
Silencio. Oh, And not to worry. Cassandra will immediately file the paperwork needed to grant you ownership of both the shop and the elf. On her way to Azkaban.
Thank you, Officer Singer.
Best of luck to you as the newest shop owner in Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
East of Woodcroft certainly knew her.
Revelio.
Not much of the dark art.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Penny, I have what I hope will be good news. Officer Singer confirmed that ownership of the shop has now transferred to me.
Oh, well, that is good news. Penny is so relieved. Penny had the most difficult time keeping the truth from you. Penny promises to work as hard as she can for such a kind new owner.
I look forward to working with you.
All that's left is for you to choose a sign for your new shop, and Penny will take care of the rest.
I choose Cladwell and Brewster.
Excellent choice. Have a look outside.
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items for the shop's inventory. Oh, and Penny, we'll be closing the shop by 9 o'clock every night.
Oh, perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you? Oh, Penny will fetch a good price for what you'd like to sell. wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Revelio.
You should be proud of all the potions you brewed.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
We're making good progress. We can't quit now.
I agree. I have never considered quitting, even for a moment. You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
nice to see you, my young friend.
All the potions you brewed. Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed. Dick's no herbology professor, but some plants here seem to be ready to harvest.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
If it's all right with you, I'd rather not say. At least not at the moment.
Understood. We all have our secrets. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.